Hey guys, IO Crypto Mining here. So today I want to kind of break down what my farm is making and costing and that kind of stuff, and then kind of go through my mindset and why I look at this all the time. Um, so as you kind of see here, I have my rigs, how much they make in revenue per day and then per month, and then the Asics that I have that I'm not hosting that are actually mine, what they make a day and what they make a month. So and then I also have the costs. What's it cost me per day and per month? And it's all broken down here. And the reason why I look at this all the time is because I treat this as a business. If this isn't making money, I need to figure out something else to do. Do I turn it off? Do I do other stuff? And we'll talk about that here in a sec. But I look at this every day. And so right now, profitability sucks. Plain and simple, it sucks across the board. I don't care if you're on Bitcoin. I don't care if you're GPU, CPU mining. I think they're actually doing okay right now, but I'm not doing that. But in general, most of us are doing every day isn't working. I am still profitable because I have really good electrical rate. So for the 4 months of September or of the summer, it's at roughly 5 cents. I have a spreadsheet and calculations to where it actually tells me exactly what it is. But just for round numbers, it's 5 cents. And so that's for 4 months, May, June, July, August, and then back in September it goes down to 4.5 cents for the 8 months of it's considered winter. So this calculation is for the summer months. This is that 5 cents, and so right now per day I'm making 16 bucks. Nothing special. Per month, I'm making almost 500. Now, I do host 3 Asics. That brings in, we'll just say roughly 200 bucks of profit. It's in that range. So if you're looking at my farm, my break even's about 8 cents, 7.5, 8 cents, and that's at me not being too efficient, but me doing my triple mining, me doing my Asics. The GPUs are about 8 cents. The ASICs are probably more like 7 cents for some of them, like the more efficient M30S and the S19. The EBIT, it's not making much right now. And the Avalon's doing okay. The Avalon's making 40 bucks, but it's not good right now. And that's for everybody. And so just so you guys are all aware, you're not the only ones that are struggling right now.
As a crypto miner, you know you want your equipment to be high quality. Proper cable management is part of your mining rig, and the Veteran Miner has you covered. The Veteran Miner cables are created with the best materials to ensure they are of the highest quality. Our cables are made of 16 gauge tin copper, ensuring another layer of protection from oxidation and corrosion. We support our products with a 100% guarantee. Visit our website at www.theveteranminer.com and get the best cables for your mining setup.
So why did I break this down? Like I said, I treat this as a business. So for a business, you gotta be making money. It's gotta be worth your time. Otherwise, you should shut down or you should figure out something else to do. So I nitpick every dollar that I spend. I'm making sure that what I'm mining is the most profitable. Could I be doing something else that makes more money? Or I also look at when I go to buy an item, either an ASIC or a GPU or maybe getting the CPU mining, whatever, is it worth it? Is it actually going to make money? And then look at it from a long stance. Like if I look at everything just as of today, yeah, everything looks profitable at my electrical rate, but is that my best bang for buck long term? And so you need to be treating this like a business, because if you don't break it down like this, if you don't see what every rig, every GPU, every ASIC is doing every day, you could be throwing away money, and that money can be used to buy something else, buy some coin, save for the future, whatever you want to do with it. You could be using it for other things. So this is also the reason why I didn't buy expensive GPUs that just came out, like the 4000 series. I don't know why I would buy any of them. I don't even know why I'd buy any of them over a 3000 series at the moment. It just doesn't look good yet. Also, for octo miners, for example, they look awesome. Everyone that has them loves them. But if I could build the exact if I build a 6 card or an 8 card rig for much less per GPU and it runs just as well, why would I not do that so I can buy more GPUs or more rigs or more ASICs. I could, instead of spending $1,000, if I can do the exact same thing for $700 or $600, that much less, that's how much money I save. And so that's just me thinking from a business aspect. You don't always need the best. You just need to work efficiently. And so that's how I think when it comes to the parts, the rigs, the ASICs, and that kind of stuff. If I can save 10, 20 bucks doing it one way instead of the other, I'm going to do it that way. And so I'm in a good spot because I've done that. I'm in a good spot because my electrical is cheap, plain and simple. So if you're out there and you're at the 8 cents, you're at the 10 cents, you're at the 15 cents, you have some options. So you can pay it out of pocket, your electrical out of pocket. So, if you're making, this much revenue per day, but your cost per month is double this or triple this, do you pay that out of pocket? Do you only turn on certain rigs so they're more efficient? That is up to you. That is your decision. It's whatever you're comfortable with. I am treating my crypto as a business. So whatever the shed makes, the shed gets to spend. The shed's not making money. The shed's not going to spend money. And so that's just how I treat it. The Pandas of the world and some other people, they will pay the electrical because they want to pocket and save whatever. If you can do that, you're in a great position. That's an option for you. Your other option is, as we've talked about before, it's to turn off and wait. That is a valid option. There's nothing wrong with that. We all assume a year from now, 2 years from now, it's going to go back up and you're going to want that hardware. That's an option. Your risk there is if it doesn't turn out, to where everything's profitable, or it doesn't turn out that the GPUs you have aren't good, then, what you could have sold it today compared to selling it then changes or could go down. So that's kind of the risk for that option. Another option is, yes, turn off. But if you think that in a year or 2 years everything's going to go back up, buying hardware now is a good way to go. I personally am in the buying the ASIC route. Yes, I am profitable on ASICs, but I'm going to be full here. And so then but if I had more room for power, I had more room to expand, I'd be buying ASICs now because I think the ASIC price will go at a higher percentage than GPUs. So the GPUs will go from $300 and they might be worth $600 or $700 when the bull market happens again in a year or two. I think ASICs won't double. They're more like triple or quadruple in price because you can buy this S19 for $1,500. The one I bought was $1,300 used. You could buy new for $1,600, give or take. Do you think that price will double or triple? I think it will in the bull market. And so that's where I think buying hardware instead of buying crypto is an option. It's something to think about. So you need to figure out what's best for your situation. I just wanted to kind of make the spreadsheet because, like I said, I look at this every day. I want to give you my mindset on why I look at this and keep spreadsheets like this in mind. Because, like I said, it's a business for me. Everything I spend or everything I make is what I can spend. I don't put anything else from my monthly paychecks or from whatever the shed makes. I've already invested whatever I'm going to put into it. Everything else, it's going to live off what it makes. So something to keep in mind. And you can do this at a much smaller farm or a much bigger farm. You can do the same mindset. So this is where I'm thinking, and just wanted to kind of share that with you. I know you don't always hear that or have someone break down exactly what they're making and what they're doing in their farm. I want to show it to you that you're not the only one out there, and doing this is good because it gives you more information. It gives you more information on what's going on with your farm and your investments and that kind of stuff to see if what you're doing is the right thing to do. So I thank you guys for watching my video today. You have a good day.